gain of 5 on the last play. He's handed off to number 15, and he's running. He breaks tackles. He broke another one. Touchdown! The Hawks score a touchdown. First to get on.
Good afternoon, Southside. Welcome to episode 7 of the Red Zone. I'm Jordan Taylor, a sophomore in the Broadcasting 2 class here at Southside, alongside head football coach at Southside, Jason Driggers. Coach, how has practice been this week coming off your big district win against McNary?
Well, anytime you get a win, it helps everything. Our kids get more confident. We've had a great week of practice and preparation for JCM.
Thanks, Coach. We'll be right back after a short commercial break with highlights from the McNary Bobcats game.
The opportunities that lie in front of you are unlimited. Let us help you reach them. Whether you want to travel abroad, serve others in your community, or gain hands-on experience in your field, we can help you go far. Jackson State. Stay close. Go far.
Welcome back to the Red Zone, Southside High School's football recap show. Coach, Friday night's game was definitely a confidence booster for the seniors on the team.
There's no doubt it's a good way to have a week, and winning makes everything feel better. So we're excited about the win, but we've got to forget about the wins as well as losses and move forward and try to win the next game.
Thanks, Coach. Let's get straight to the action on the gridiron Friday night. Coach, on the very first play, we have McNary's first drive. They moved the ball down the field very well.
Yeah, Mike, he bit up a little bit, just a half a step, and that was enough for them to get past him. He actually recovered pretty well. They just did a good job going up and getting it. They're very explosive offensively.
After getting inside the 20, safety Hayden Phillips stalks McNary's drive with an interception.
Yeah, it's really good instincts by him, and he does a lot with his feet after he catches it. So he did a good job. It's a huge play for us to keep him out of the end zone. Anytime we get a turnover, it's a great thing, and gets them off the field, and it gave our defense a lot of confidence.
He gave us great field position to start our next drive.
He did, that's right.
And on that drive, we have a great run by Kadrian Edwards for the touchdown.
And KD does a good job of seeing the hole, and he bent it back right there against the grain. Did a good job of running that play. K did a good job of getting it to him. So it's just our little inside zone play, and KD's pretty dangerous when he's in open field. So we're proud of him for that.
Then McNary gets the ball and moves it very well, but fumbles.
Yeah, again, they moved it down there. We kind of playing a bend, don't break defense, which is fine with me. But we did a good job getting a hat on the ball, and it popped out. Luckily, we were around the ball, so it was a good thing.
Not sure who picked up the fumble there, but it was a great play. After the fumble, we moved the ball down the field with a great pass by quarterback Cade Willingham on 3rd and 17.
Yeah, Cade does a good job of staying in the pocket. He throws it up for Alec, who's about 6'2", 6'3", and he does a good job of bringing it down. So we had decent protection there, but we could get that a little bit better.
We finish off the drive with another touchdown by Kadrian Edwards for the Hawks. After the 2-point conversion, we go up 14-0.
Yeah, that was a big play, getting up 14 on them. We kind of could pin our ears back defensively and kind of come after them a little bit, so it was big.
Back on defense, McNary's quarterback tries to scramble, but it was a great stop by linebacker Jalen Moore in the backfield.
It was. He did a good job. We got some good penetration by the defensive lineman, and really caused a sack. We got to make that tackle, stay on our feet there. It could have been a sack back there a little bit further back, but we'll take that, 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
But another great pass by McNary's quarterback.
It was a great pass. It was good coverage by Ty Wadley, actually, but he just jumped. He jumped a little early on this and mistimed it, and they came down with it. But, his coverage was really good.
They then score with a run by the speedster, Jared Mood.
Mood's a great player, probably the best tailback we've seen this year. I don't know how fast he is, but he's the fastest guy we've seen. So with the folks we play, that's saying a lot.
After a no score by the Hawks, we have another great pass by McNary's quarterback for a touchdown.
Yeah, KD got out of position here, and then this kid, number 2, he does a good job of making us miss. We missed 2 open field tackles right there, and he takes it to the house for a touchdown. So we've got to eliminate those, but overall we played really well defensively.
It's a great job by the D-line getting back there to him just a little bit late on that play.
Yeah, we were a little late. KD kind of let the guy fade in the sideline. He kind of lost track of where he was. So we've been trying to correct those things this week. JCM's got some kids like that, similar to number 2 on McNary. So we've got to correct that and get better.
On our next drive, freshman Drew Burney comes into play for the Hawks. After a couple of no scores by both teams, we go up 20-14 at the half.
Yeah, Drew does a good job. He came in as a freshman and made a lot of big runs for us. He runs really hard, especially being so young. There's some things we got to clean up on him as far as ball security. But overall, I'm very proud of him for stepping in there and just playing football, not worrying about the venue or what age he is. So we're excited about him.
Here's Drew's touchdown.
Yeah, again, he's got some good instincts as well. I'm just proud of that kid. He came in and played really hard and gave us another wrinkle offensively.
After the half, McNary comes out running the ball very well.
Yeah, they come out. They're really explosive offensively. They were averaging over 30 points a game, and we held them to 21. So I felt like, if we could keep them under 28 points, I felt like we had a really good shot, and we did. Coach Taylor had a good game plan in regards to McNary, and we held them to 21. So we played good defense that night.
They try a swing pass that's almost intercepted by senior safety Austin Burney.
Yeah, we got to come down with that. It's still pretty good coverage. Again, we got to make those plays when we can.
Another great run by Jared Moody.
He's awfully good. I'm glad we're not going to see him again. He's really quick. He's got a lot of wiggle, and he makes it really hard for you to tackle him. He can cut he can just cut and move. He's at full speed on the first step, so he's really dangerous.
We then begin our drive with a couple hard runs by KD.
Yeah, KD did a good job there. You see him diving and just slithering through the line. He didn't have a lot there, but he did a good job of getting what he could. He gained about 5 yards. Sometimes he's just got to bang it up in there and get what we can get.
Go for it on 4th down with the quarterback sneak.
We did. We felt pretty confident that our offensive line was better than their defensive line. They did a good job and got us a yard. So we got the 1st down. So we kind of went for some 4th downs during this game.
Then we have a rollout by quarterback Cade Willingham and completes the pass to senior Mason Taylor.
Yeah, Mason does a good job of looking it in. Cade does an excellent job of reading the coverage and just hitting the guy that's open, which was Mason on the drag route. It's just our boot pass. We ran it a lot of times Friday night. They had trouble with it, so we kept coming back to it.
On this play, we have Drew Burney with another run.
Yeah, that's a big play. It's 3rd down there, and he bounces it outside and then gets downhill. And I thought it was a 1st down, but they gave us kind of a bad spot.
Coach needed 1 on this play and picked up 4.5.
Yeah, we got 4th and 1 here and ran quarterback sneak again. And Cade did a good job keeping his feet moving. Line did a good job protecting. So
later in the drive, touchdown pass to Mason Taylor.
Yeah, that's the same bootleg pass right there. Cade really ran this well, and we protected it well. Mason looked it in and paid off for us.
Went up 28-21. On the next drive, they try a field goal that is blocked by junior Aaron Moore.
That was huge to me. Then we catch it in the end zone, which we knew it was, you can't do that. It's just like a punt or anything else. The officials didn't blow the whistle. I thought maybe we got lucky and they just didn't, they were going to miss that call. But great effort by Hayden, great effort by Aaron Warren to block it. Again, that was a big play in the game, and I felt like it really changed the momentum.
On the Hawks' next drive, we have a great effort by senior running back KD.
Yeah, that's a great cut right there. He's starting to really see the inside zone. Good job blocking. We just try to take defensive linemen where they want to go. And, again, he can move too, just like Mood. He might not be as fast, but he's an excellent runner. He's beneficial to us.
Later in the drive, Drew Burney comes in for yet another hard run.
Yeah, Drew came in and really gave us, a 1-2 punch with he and KD. And, he's just a little bit different runner than KD and a little bit more downhill. But he did a great job, and we're excited about him in the future.
Next play, we got a completed pass to senior Quentin Dotson.
Yeah, same play, same bootleg pass. They couldn't stop it, so we're going to keep running it. Quentin's in the flat, and did a good job there.
On the next play, we have Cade Willingham keeping it for himself and picking up a 1st down for the Hawks.
Yeah, he did a good job of scrambling out there. Nothing was open downfield. He thought he could get there, and he picked up a big chunk of yardage on 3rd down. So he did a good job of using his feet.
Actually, wasn't a 1st down, but he did pick up a lot of yards there.
He did. It made it 4th down here, and we go for it and run the same bootleg pass. And he throws a strike right there to Mason. So good job by both those guys. Good job up front.
On the next play, a great pass by your quarterback to senior Ty Wadley. Now, actually, this is the same to Mason that sets up the touchdown pass to Ty.
Right, we come back and believe we run boot again. Again, we're going to keep running stuff until they stop it. Kay does a good job going through his progressions. They finally played the drag and they played the comeback route, flat route. Actually, Mason got kind of caught up there at the line of scrimmage, and then Kay hit his fourth progression, which is the backside post. So he did a good job of seeing that.
After the score, our defense holds them twice to end the game.
Yeah, that's big right there. So he did a good job. Proud of him and everything he's doing.
Great job by both seniors there. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a short commercial break.
Woo.
I think that guy.
You don't want to know.
Powerade Zero. 0 calories.
Maximum energy.
Welcome back to the Red Zone. Coach, what a great performance it was Friday night for a very special freshman. Drew Burney played well under the lights for the first time in his high school career, picking up his first touchdown for the Hawks.
He did. He came in and did a tremendous job. You know, he ran the ball really hard. We've got some things to correct, but I mean, he definitely gives us a lot to look forward to in the future. You know, he's got a lot of ability, and we're really excited about it.
Thanks, Coach. Hannah Bolton caught up with Drew, quarterback Cade Willingham, and Coach Moore on this great story.
Great night for the Hawks, but not only for the seniors, also for runner back Drew Burney on this first varsity game.
I guess I did good. Other people said I did good, so.
Drew had no lack of confidence Friday night.
I mean, I'm used to making touchdowns, but I guess it feels cool to be the only freshman to do it.
Drew went into the game surprised and was concerned he didn't know the plays. Quarterback Cade Willingham had to help him out.
Yeah, I didn't even know the plays hardly, so it was new to me.
I mean, basically, he knew what to do. I just showed him, you know, some alignment.
Drew's older brother Austin also scored points in the game. The two have never played in the same game before this year, which made Friday night even more special.
It's different. I've never done it before, but he's good, so he's helpful.
Coach Moore thought Drew did an excellent job in the game Friday night.
I thought he did a fine job. He had several carries. I think he ended up with 17, if I'm not mistaken, and 87 yards. So did a real fine job. Ran hard every play.
Coach said he showed a lot of promise and asked very little questions about anything. He just went out and done it.
He ran really hard. He didn't ask a lot of questions. That usually gives us a red flag right there. If he's asking a bunch of questions and he's hesitating on what he's doing, he's not going to get many reps. But he didn't ask many questions, just got in there and got after him.
Coach Moore said there was only one main thing that he needed to improve.
He swings the ball a little bit too much. He tries to be Mark Ballard out there a lot, and he swings the ball around way too much for us. But after we get rid of that, he'll be fine.
The future is looking bright for the Southside Hawks, as Coach Moore says. He also says he would like to borrow some of Coach Fuller's basketball players.
The future's pretty bright. We just hope we can get some more guys out there. Sure would love to have some of y'all from the basketball team come out there and join us.
Thanks, Hannah. Coach, let's take a look at some of the scores throughout the district from Friday night. District scores from Friday. We have Southside, who beat McNairy 35-21, Lexington, who beat Chester County 29-16, and Bolivar, who beat Fayetteware 54-34. For tomorrow night's list, we have Southside at JCM, Chester County taking on USJ, Lexington at Crockett County, Bolivar taking on Hardin County, McNairy at JCS, and Fayetteware versus Dyer County. The most important game to you is Southside versus JCM. What is the key to pick up a win for the Hawks?
I think ball security, not allowing them to have big plays, 20 yards or more, rally into the football defensively, and then us just taking care and protecting the ball. And you know, hopefully when we come out with a win, they're very talented, they're very explosive, but our kids have a lot of confidence right now, and hopefully that'll pay off for us.
They do have a lot of athletes, I know, and they can move the ball very well.
They can. They're a good football team, and we definitely have a big challenge, but we are looking forward to it. and hopefully we can bring a victory home.
Coach, enjoy your time. We will see you back next week for highlights from tomorrow night's game against JCM. Good luck to you and the Hawks. Take down the Cougars tomorrow night.
We're going to try. I appreciate it.